everyone, and welcome back to M.I.O. Last time we kind of ran into a boss, and that's where the stream ended. But off stream, I decided to practice the boss. And then yesterday, we had a little bit of extra time after kind of going through our normal game. And so I decided to do some boss attempts, in which I actually wound up beating the boss. I was very surprised, but I did record it, so I'm going to show you kind of the final fight, so you don't miss anything. Let's see, audio. I'll turn this all the way down to 0, and then bring this up. Hi, Mom. Welcome to the stream. And here we go. So this is kind of just me, Naboo, fighting the boss. I technically could just... Okay. Alright, we're good. I cannot dodge that with the teleport though. You're gonna have to come to me, buddy. Thank you. I played this fight pretty carefully. Can you hear me, Mom, by the way? That's fine. Perfect. Thank you for coming to me. Oh, crap. Okay, this is going to be a little trickier. The reason I said it would be a little... that's it. It'll be a little trickier is because of those falling things. Okay. Thought he was closer to the second phase than that, but he wasn't. Ooh, that was close. Almost took 2 damage. Alright. This was actually by far the hardest segment of the entire boss fight. Come on. Nice. The rest of his attacks were fairly easy to dodge. Okay. This is a very simple dodge. Okay. Very simple. I got super risky. I'm feeling good. Nice. Alright. Do not. Yes. Do not miss. My biggest issue was I kept running to the center when he did that because I was anticipating him doing the water thing, but he would we got the water situation. He would keep dropping down and hitting me. Woo. Okay. I think I wound up taking a total of 2 hits the entire fight. Okay. Yep, there we go. Nice. Actually, no, it looks like I only took 1. Yep. Got him. Naboo defeated. Whew. So that was me fighting the boss. It was a fun fight. I really did enjoy it. I do say though that the fight itself was rather underwhelming in total. I thought it would be a much more difficult fight. After I fought the boss, I immediately returned to the save point because I didn't want to continue. I walked a little bit, and I'll show you. I walked a little bit to the side here to see what was up, but I didn't really do anything. And I also came back here to turn my money into, to store my money, essentially. So. And this is me just getting back there. I remember when I first started having to go to the boss fight, it took me a while to kind of get the flow of that a little bit. But yeah. So that's pretty much all. I showed the... I think I showed... No, I did it yesterday. But I was going to go ahead and show it today so you all could see it. The Breath's Spring. Now there are two things I want to do. First, I'm gonna come all the way over here and open this door in case, for whatever weird reason. Oh, or not. Maybe by ringing it, I'll open the door. I don't know. I was trying to open the door from the other side.
A drop in the ocean. Tangled vines among withering stars. My garden. It grew boundless. From eye to heart, livelier than ever. Yet its blooms hide deeper, darker roots. A hunger that cannot ever be satiated. And then there's you, again, the little sapling who wished to save the sun. Will you do it, sapling? Will you give back what you have been gifted?
Ooh.
It matters little. Have my voice. Do what you please with it. I don't care. I never did.
I missed the breath, a voice that carries weight of indifference. Okay, now I can finally do something again. Will that open the door on this side so I can go through? Yes! Alright, cool. The gates opened. It had to be done. Though, I couldn't read it in time. She holds the breath's voice. No, I love you more. Who is she? Did I search up here first? Now that I have that, I can pretty much go back to that area. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's why I think there's a dash, is stuff like this. Where there's no way of getting to it. Even if I were to do something like this, it really doesn't matter. So, there is some kind of dash, or teleport, or something later on. Breast passageway. I need to go straight over. So first I'll save. Yeah. I do want to go up and over. There we go. There we go. Straight over should be fine. Bunch of money. Nope. There's the elevator, but right over here is where I wanted to go, I do believe. Because I have another candle to deliver.
Come. I need you. At the top. Meet me. Time is running out.
Okay. So that's done. Now I can head back to the very, very beginning. Severed spine. Drop down below here real quick. Another good save point. You are attuned to the voice of breath. I am glad to hear it through you. Despite their apparent indifference, they were a gentle soul, deeply caring about all living things, and even more deeply invested in our true mission. It's no wonder they took the breach of the library and the flood of their gardens as treason. The fact that they are with you now shows they haven't completely lost hope. Their name is Amidst. Let them be remembered. Pearl severed, amidst the breath. The blood rejected you as I feared. I could almost feel the gust of wind from here. So, time to go to the shop. Let's see. Portable crystallizer. Can be installed. Converts necrodrop by enemies. Oh, that's interesting. Acquired 10. I'll take that. That's a really good one. Let's see. Thinner frame. A modifier can be installed. Quicker recovery. Allocates 10 more to the matrix. There we go. Now I just need to figure out what I can do. There was a way down, apparently. Or up. So maybe I should head back there. Even as we mourn lost coordinates, we must stay focused. Oh. We're living... You're clinging on to borrowed time, brother, and Cullis is the one suffering from it. Interesting. I'll save, and I'll also attune. Modify center. Cool. Okay. I don't really... I have that. I have that. This is going to be useful, I think, personally. Let's see. Narcan Basin stays dry. I don't exactly know what that means, but... I do kind of want this, but I've been doing well without it, so we'll have to see. First, let's see if there's any areas right now. There's one area right over there. There's a couple over here with the breath, but I don't know how much further down or to the side we can go. Though I do have float now, so I think what I'll do is I'll come back here and I'll explore the rest of this area as best I can. I think that's a solid strategy. And then I'll work my way over to the breath. Since it's clear you were supposed to get float before you go to the breath. Unless I'm mistaken about that. Which could be a possibility. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. So this should turn it automatically to... Oh, it only turns some of it. I see. That's fine. Alright. I'll save here. That way, I have a starting point in case I die. Somewhere over there. Which I think is a smart idea. Okay. Yeah. There was a way down underneath. There was something. Gonna head all the way there and see what's down. First I have to cross this again. Which is honestly much harder going this way than it is... It's harder going back than it is actually coming. To an extent. I almost messed up there. Alright. Is there actually a way up anywhere? Okay. I'm not seeing any extra anythings. Does look like this might be like a route for later. Ow. Okay. Path got a little tricky coming this way. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Looking at my map. So, don't think there's a pathway over through there. So it's gotta be up and around. Alright. Can't do anything with that. I got this annoying person. Okay. There we go. Dropping down. Good. Curiosity? Okay, no. There's nothing over here. Yeah, no. Alright. If I go this way, there was a pathway up and also a pathway over. I never went up. It says there's a pathway down. how did I get there then? There's a pathway down. How did I get there? Because looking at this map, I wouldn't say there was a pathway down. Okay, yeah, okay. So that is the pathway down. Nothing I can do to climb anywhere. Pathways down. And let me guess, there's nothing over here. Yeah. Alright. I'm guessing I can't get up there quite yet because I don't have any of the abilities required. So if I were to go... No? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out... Okay. I'll go through the shortcut. There we go. Okay. Oof. That's annoying. Okay. Huh. Well, that's fine. It put me right back where I need it. Oh, no, it did. Close enough. Okay. There's one thing I want to do. And that is that. That means there's a goodie around here. Okay. I want to come all the way back here. I don't think there's anything I can grab onto or jump from or anything like that. Can't climb on that. Yeah, that's just background stuff. Can't actually grab onto anything. That's just back there, yep. Can't break that, but I do see there's a hole somewhere. I'm guessing it might have to do with the door right there. But I'm very curious about... Almost did that without float. There's probably some kind of way of destroying these plants later on. Because right now, I literally see no other way. Even though they said that there's a down path here. That door is probably how I access that room up there. The elevator takes me down here, which I can't do anything in. So we're done with this side. I'm gonna quickly make my way through here again. Yeah. So there's a door. There we go. Much easier this time around. That's fine. Okay. Ah, too soon. Eh. Alright. Nice. Whew. Alright. So I'm back here. Wow, holy crap. You want... Damn. Like freaking 6 attacks on that, man. Okay, there's a door. But I need to be the doctor's assistant. That's probably my way down. Well, now I can farm up points at least. Ooh, go back. Okay. Okay, so that's just asking for demise. Got it. That, however, is not. Alright, cool. Now we're back on this side. So I have a couple of places to go. Straight down and over, there's a door that I'm going to double check, of course. Also gonna be hunting down this money. Alright. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's background and what's not. Okay, just head straight down and over. Okay. I mean, that works too. More than likely, I want to head to the breath. That is what I am thinking. I can go down and over here. It's no big deal. Okay, beyond repair. I don't need you anymore. Well, I could use you. Nope. That was a sweet jump. Nope. Not at all concerned with you. Or you. I am just concerned with the door. It's locked from the other side. Yep. Okay. Go straight over and straight down. The blood rejected you. Yep. So I need an ability that will either A, let me stand against wind, or B, avoid it entirely somehow. Okay. Oh, do I need to go around? I do believe I need to go around then. No. Alright, cool. I could have taken floor 2. In fact, I'll do that. The spine. Alright. No, I don't want to go that way. Alright. Down we go. Oh, over. That's a little bit of a shortcut, I think. Yep. Fun. Okay, drop down below. Yep. Num 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 num. Alright. I don't need a heal point just yet. Okay. I think it's over here. Yeah. Alright. Nothing I can do here then. Alright, that's fine. Don't have any abilities for it yet. Straight over. Be the next best course of action. Can I go down any further? I didn't think I could. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, well, that's fine. Excuse me. Peace out. There we go. Alley up. Okay. Okay. This is making me go up. I don't want to go up. Actually, I do want to go up. Never mind. What am I thinking? Then I can go down. This is where I fought the first boss. Is there anything more down here? Kind of looked like there was, low-key. No? No secrets? Alright. So it looks like I am on my way to the breath. Because there's nothing over here. Looks like there might be a pathway diagonally up, but I don't have any abilities. So it looks like I have to head back towards the breath. Which is fine. I've opened up quite a few shortcuts, so... yeah. Peace out. Okay, so that's a dead-end boss fight. That's what I wanted. Bye-bye. Gotta love how easy that is sometimes. Okay, straight pathway. Ooh! That was scary and close. Hold on. Was there actually something there? There was. I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, yes, I have. A little secret. Shortcut. Yeah. Alright, cool. Straight through, I guess. Be my first instinct. This will bring me a save point. Locked from the other side. Alright. Was there another pathway up? I don't think there was. I think there's stuff above me. But I don't think there was a pathway up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, that's just a heal point. There's nothing here. Six voices, yep. Okay. You're just gonna be in my way, aren't you? To try to do things. Okay. There we go. Nice. Jerk. Alright. There is something past here. I don't have the height to reach that. I could talk... Okay. Maybe I won't get rejected now? Nope. Alright. So it's time to go down the hole. I've fought that boss already. Okay, that's where that is. Okie dokie. So I guess I have to go down the elevator now. Work my way around. That's all I'm gathering from this. Okay, that's the informational panel. Yep, 6 voices. And then better. Okay, that does nothing for me. Embedding ceremony. Pearl's autonomy. Okay. puts me here. What about the tuning chamber? 'Cause I don't believe I've been there, have I? Oh, I guess I have. There's nothing over here. Traveler isn't around, so I decided to keep candles. Luna's seal. Okay. So that's what's in there. Let's begin making our way through this area, because this is the only area that there's not stuff I can do in, except for, well, I can't even go up top. Maybe I could if I have the breath push me. That would be cool. But it's a long drop. There's wind everywhere. Ow. Okay. And I have float now, so I can make it over here. Whatever here is. Uh-huh. Okay. Dive. Ooh, that is tricky. Okay. I like that. That's fun. Locked from the other side, that's right. Okay, yeah. Did I ever come through here? Yes, I do believe I did. That's the second area. Okay. First, I want to try and get through this. There is another fall area. Okay. Okay, jump, jump, float. Ooh, almost. Nice. Okay. Traveler's log. Transcript of the traveler's experiences and thoughts. Nice. Uh-huh. There we go. New area unlocked. Old core? Nope. Catalyst. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna break. Alright. We're finally making progress here. Nope. Alright. New areas. Okay, there is something here. Nice. No, I can't actually move while I'm being pushed by the wind. Okay. Hall of History. Alright. Where does that take me? Is that a shortcut, actually? There I am. Alright. Save and get all of that new stuff unlocked, and then take a short break. Alrighty, thank you so much for sticking around. After this break, we'll get back to it. We've unlocked that door from the other side, finally. So that's huge. That will allow us easy access back to that location, which is nice. Anyways. Going around, there was still areas I could have reached that I didn't. I kind of just want to keep going, not gonna lie. Actually, hold on. Saying there was more over here? I guess past the elevator. Yeah. And I go. Another boss. Alright. Weather control unit. Okay. I am not at all a fan of this one so far. Well, darn. I'm actually gonna keep going against my better judgment. I'm making a lot of progress. Oh, whoops. That's right. Okay. Interesting. So that's just a way up. Don't want to go too hot. Ow. Okay, there's something over here. Can't quite reach that. More dive puzzles. Okay. Is there some... Cool. Okay, there's no way to get around that. Well, there is a way around it, but... That's a big boy. Excuse me. Alright. So there's nothing I can do here. Oof. Okay. Okay, so there's literally nothing over here. Got it. Uh-oh. I had that, and then I goofed it, and I don't know why. Okay. Lots of different pathways I can take. I'm so happy to finally have this shortcut open. I like that all the doors are just glorified shortcuts. Okay. Time to go straight down. Okay, so it has nothing to do with momentum. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do on that side. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, looks like I'm trying this boss again. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oof. Aw, damn it. Oof. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Ooh! Didn't have the double jump there. Okay. Interesting boss. I'm betting I get something to do with the wind here. Only makes sense to me. But I am figuring out more of his attacks, which is really good. Okay. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, I dove through those. Did I go? Yeah, I did go through here. There was an up section I couldn't get to. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, so... Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, nope. Can't get through there. Can I... Can I actually... No, I can't. Can I actually... Yes, I can. Okay. That worked. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so that looped me back around to here. Shit. Okay. So that's just one giant loop. So quite literally the only way forward is to fight that boss. Alright. Oh, we beat the other boss and we explored a great deal more of the map, unlocked a shortcut. For the first hour and a half or so, that's not too bad of progress. At all. Oh, that's cool. I still was able to do that. Oh, okay, nope. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 Ooh, that was close. Should have tried to block. Okay. Ouch! Okay. 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 Nice. Plenty of time. Ooh, close. Oop. Ow. Okay. Okay. Hoping to at least get him into phase 2. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a jump there. Oh well. I think I got him pretty close to phase 2. And I'm starting to learn his patterns a little bit. A little tricky when he rolls around like that, but it's fine. Needs to be a higher jump or something here. Goodbye. Whee! I don't think this boss is gonna take me too long, to be honest with you. Because I already get quite a bit of value off of this here. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ah. 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 Fuck. I am getting fucked up. Damn it. That was a bad jump on my part. I just kept... That was a really bad attempt because I just positioned myself wrong every single time. Every single time. It was the worst possible positioning for me. Unfortunate, but we try again. Excuse me. I don't have time for you. Goodbye. I wonder... Genuinely. Whee. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay. close. Ooh, nice. Alright. Ooh! Okay. Nope. Nice try. Okay. Ooh! Okay. That was close. Yep, there we go. Get up all up in him. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh. Oh. I see. That's his ult. Understood. Come on. Yep. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Oof. Okay. So that's his ult. Now I just have to figure out how to deal with it. That's his, like, ace in the hole. Personally, I don't think I'm doing too bad. If I've already got him down to that low health where he's using his best move and changing up his entire attack pattern, second phase. Excuse me. Okay. Nope. There we go. Bonk. Uh-oh. That's not terrible. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Ah, you hit me once, you bitch. Nope. Second phase? Nope. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Ow. Okay. Nope. Ugh. Jerk. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. He's gonna crash land. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Damn it. Okay, so I kind of figured that out a little bit. Tricky fight, but not undoable. Very, very doable. Personally. I do think that he's one of the more basic ones because all he has on his battlefield is ice and he really doesn't change it up, but he does use the ice environment to create like an actual like obstacle for you, which I think is kind of neat. I can launch myself through there too, because you're slip sliding around and stuff, which I think is neat. Yep. Ah, come on, really? I hit the dodge button, you... Wow. I am just doing awful. Well, that was close. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. 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 Ooh, that was a close dodge. So you don't even need to float in this one, technically. You can just do this. Nope. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Should be going into second phase any minute now. Yep. Okay. Ow. Whoa, okay. Oh, I didn't expect him to do that. I thought he was going to slam down. Okay, so I figured out his big attack. For the most part. And it turns out you can deal a lot of damage to him. I got comboed early on, so I didn't have much life to play with, which is very unfortunate. But I think I can beat him. Hopefully this will give me a new power-up that's actually like a dash or a climbing ability or something. Bye-bye. Whee! Okay, after this attempt, I'll take my first and only break of the stream. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on, you bitch. Uh-oh. Damn it. Too slow on that one. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Nope. 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 Nice. Okay. Shut. Okay. 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 It's gonna crash. Crash. Gonna crash. Ooh. Okay. Go ahead. Make my life easier. Easy. Atmos defeated. Whew. Thank you. Can you hear me, by the way? Hello? Alright, I'm going to take a brief break, because I haven't taken one yet. I wanted to give one final try to that boss. And, for some reason, it's not letting my mouse go over to the OBS. So, that's weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out. It's not gonna let me move over. OBS is being a pain in the butt. I do not understand why OBS will not let me switch. Yes, yes I can. My OBS is being a bitch. What the fudge is the problem here, game? I guess I'm not taking a break today. Because I can't freaking switch to BRB for some stupid ass reason. It's annoying me. Okay, I'm calm. I'm just annoyed. Let's see. Is there any... I don't think so. Okay. Alright. We got a left way and a right way. Nice. Okay, and there's a down way. But I don't see any merit in going down, so we continue over to the right. Okay, I'm gonna try to run past all this. Might not be the best idea I've ever had, but oh, okay, so these are electrified at random, at some points, or vanish. Okay. Can't get through there. Okay. Oof! Yep. There we go. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Ah. Well, nuts. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Ooh. There we go. I am kind of loving this. Okay. You get out of here. Alright. Ah, I see, I see. So that's where that comes in, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. That is super tricky. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so what the heck was over there? How do I, what the? Okay, so, oh, there was a way up. I see. That's annoying. That's fine. I don't have to fight the boss anymore. So that big headache is gone. Really? Okay. I can heal up with this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I can't go that way yet. There's nothing over here. I did not go this way. Oh, yes, I did. There's more of this. Just fine. Okay. Come on down here. Yup. Son of a bitch. That's it. Ah, you... Okay. Need to learn how to fight these guys better. Nice. Okay. 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 Good. Here comes the annoying one. Okay. Come on. You bitch. Haha. Alright, cool. Okay. Really? I did not tell you to do that, game. Okay, no. There's no way back once you're on this side. I see. Actually, there is. I misspoke. There is. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I mean, I'll take it. I survived as a result of that. This is kind of annoying. I'm not too big of a fan of this section right here. Especially with this guy. Oh, come on! Why didn't you fucking grab it? Thank you. Oh. Okay. That worked. I can't do anything here. Alright. Onwards and upwards to newfound glory. New ability, let's go. First, it might be too late. Letter from Tomo, a thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. This is where I first met. This is where we first met, Tomo and I. I was fresh from the vaults back then, and every other unit was afraid of me. Not them. Tomo was the one to show me the ropes around the upper parts of the vessel, and not once were they so much as startled by my appearance. Sometimes I wonder if that was just an act. It would explain why they didn't stick around. Alright. Air was breathed. Hold L2 to successfully... okay. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Oh, well, crap. Okay. Oh, I forgot to read all that. I never thanked her for it. Whoops. I forgot to read all that. I was too invested. Alright. Oh. Look at me go! I can climb now. That's sick. Hold up, no. Sick. Completely and utterly sick. Traveler's log. Uh-huh. Yep. I thought as much. Nope. Okay. And nope. Ah, so close. Okay. Down. Nice. Should have jumped off of it. No. Ha ha ha. Boom, baby. Old core. Let's go. Okay. That was sick. I love this new ability. Uh-oh. Blah. Alright. Ah. Is there a... No. I didn't see another way out. Unless clearly I was blind. No. Huh. So am I merely meant to die? Is that all it is? I mean, if I did die, it would bring me out. I don't think they would do that, though. Oh, no. Huh. I just... No, I cannot. Oh well, fuck it. Too hard to get back. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. Nope. Okay. I don't think there's a way for me to get back up there like that. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. I can't get through here, but I can come around. Okay. Okay, cool. Not interested in that just yet. Okay, come down here. That puts me in here. There we go. Here is the secret spot. This just pushes me down. Oh. I see. So that's how I get back. I figured it out. Ah. Oh, man. Not what I wanted. Is it actually possible to climb all the way back up in time? No. Not even remotely close. That's fine though. Okay. puts me over here. But what if I were to... Okay, never mind. That just puts me down there. Ow. Ow. Alright, that's fine. What did that do? Ah. That's sick. Alright, cool. Thanks for stopping by, Mom. Now I can actually climb up this. Oh. Okay, nope. Huh. Okay. Ah, that's tricky. That's a tricky thing here. Oh, yep. I'm actually very interested in continuing to try this. Too high. Nice. Okay. Okay, come on. Nice. Oh. Almost bit it on that. There we go. Okay, there's... I don't think I can do that just yet. Yeah, no. I don't think I can do that, but I can do this. Whatever is this. No, I can't. So, pretty much nothing so far here. Okay, well, that was neat. I did a thing. Only to find out that I need to do more things. Yep, nope. It says I can open that door, but I can't yet. That's most likely a shortcut. And this is just the way back. Yep. Or that, or I could just, you know, die. Okay. Where am I? It says I'm right there. Time to continue my climb upwards, I think. Nope. There we go. Curio. Oh, okay. An ancient artifact used by the traveler in their everyday life. Sweet. Ow. That's fine. These guys are not too problematic. There we go. Whee! Ow! That's stuck on a wall. Easy. I am going to try something. Now that I can float. Can I reach a new area? Survey says... no. Okay, worth a shot. Oh, this is a different area entirely. That's fine. It's not a... it's a secret that I found a long time ago. Look at how freaking clean that is. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is new. The heck? Oh! The fudge! How is it I lost health? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. That was a nice long slide, buddy. Okay. What you got? Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright. Whatever that was is gone now. Okay. You fucking asshole. I was literally healing up. Still don't have the means in which to deal with that. Alright. Alright. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. There we go. The blood sanctum.
Turn back. We don't want you here. Do not come any closer. Do not look at us.
Aww.
Kindness. We remember kindness. We remember warmth. We remember the pulse of life coursing through our shell. A rhythm now still. We don't deserve kindness. Even so, your presence punctuates the silence. You do not bring judgment, but a query. If you seek comfort, none remains. Then, do you seek us? Do you truly seek our help? forgiven now.
M.I.O, the voice that that carries the weight of regret. Actually, there we go. So, the blood is gone. I did not anticipate such a tragic turn of events. I suppose I have no reason to remain here. What a pity. I may have been able to lift his spirits, if only a little bit. I will head back to the library, but first a moment of silence. It says there's something up here. Oh. Of course. Forgot about this ability. To be honest, I am relieved to finally leave this place. The cold does nothing for my joints. Alright. Oops. Okay. Core? Nope. More of that stuff. Nice. Okay. Looks like the map is pretty full for the most part. Alright. Time to head back all the way to the start again. Thinking maybe the fan got turned off at this point. So I might actually loop back around for it. That's fine. Actually? There we go. I found all of his minions. Well, at least I didn't break my frame. M.I.O would kill me if I got so much as a scratch. Not that it would be worse than being stuck up there. Now if you'll excuse me. Nope. Not high enough. But it does open a whole new world of possibilities. Especially for platforming and whatnot. Welcome. Okay, you're practically... If you haven't heard, the Blood Sanctum is open and the blood is dead. I'm still praising myself for this information, or parsing this information myself, to be honest. What? Oh. So there is a way back down. I fall to the side over here, like this. I don't see any secrets. Okay, nope. Alright, cool. I do like how... Oh! Oh, hold on, hold the phone. Okay, no. I thought there would be something cool up there, but there's not. Nope, nothing cool here. Sweet. Don't worry, I won't fight you. I know what needs to be done, and I know you do not do it lightly. My sister was a devoted artisan, but time has worn her sanity away. She can rest now. In her name, thank you. Okay, I don't have enough droplets. Okay. There's nothing up here. That is quite a disappointment. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, nice. This is a new area. Oh, Celestial Bay. Let's go. New area. This is going to be an interesting. Oh. Hmm. Oh, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Darn it. Alright. That's fine. I knew there was something up there. Had to be. I'm so excited I found it. Alright, cool. This is just faster. Ow. It's fine. Meow. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh. I do really like that, though. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight over and down. Okay. First, I'm gonna save here. Okay. I'm right here, so... Something, there was a treasure I couldn't quite get. I'm very interested in, that I'll come back to eventually. Hop. Start sliding. Whoops. Others have stayed aggressive since Naden's last order, but most of them, their minds slowly succumb to the heart tremors. I am still unsure whether their intention is to inflict death upon others or upon themselves. That definitely seems to be a question that people... Like, to be honest, I still really don't get a lot of what's happening here. I know, like, the world is kind of screwed up. That robots have lost their sanity. And all that. But... And then... Oh, no. That's what I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the elevator and bring myself all the way back to the shop. Or the... Yeah, the spine. Yeah. We'll see what happens next. The tremors are getting worse. What am I supposed to do, Killa? I'm lost. Oh, that's the main thing. That's right. This is just faster walking. Workshop. Alright, listen. You'll have to be quick, lass. I don't have the time. I need to constantly watch over the lads constantly, or they'll blow everything up. Why do they have to be so careless? Where did I go wrong with them? I'm starting to think all of this was a mistake. In any case, there's still one missing, and I still need it here. So if you find it, you know the drill. Alright, let's see. Energy recharges when taking damage. Getting hit by an enemy generates an energy shard. Okay. Recharges quicker on the ground. Increase the number, but lose a layer of protection. Quicker recovery after getting hit. Thank you for bringing me another piece of history. Here's my thought. Miniature Pearls has been revised with new information. Okay. I am very curious about... Ah, this is where all this stuff is. Interesting. Interesting. You're back, M.I.O, and you hear the voice of the blood. I must admit that I had my doubts. This is good progress. He was cheerful and outgoing, always finding a way to mingle with the traveler he had under his care. Solitude was not part of his vocabulary. It was essentially painful to see him lose his spark after the traveler's disappearance. At least now he's not alone anymore. His name is Leo. Or Leho. Let him be remembered. Pearl severed. The blood. M.I.O, what a relief to see you. The tremors, they're gnawing at me. Each and every time they happen, I lose contact with the world. I see you flicker and die like a million other machines. But you and I wake up. Others are aren't so fortunate. Our numbers are dwindling. Soon, we will be the only ones left. I remember now why I stepped down from the Nexus, abandoned my functions, cast off my senses, isolated myself. I am scared. Hand rules over the vaults, where he creates more pearls and more units. I do not know much about this one. She loves secrecy, but she is active, I can tell that much. The spine connects everything. He is at the center of the network and the true master of the Nexus. I myself am but a steward of his domain. Oh, that was close. Yeah, let me guess, there's nothing here. Oh, there is, but I've already gotten it. It's the workshop. You are growing you are growing powerful, M.I.O. I can feel it. Perhaps you are ready to tackle the hand now. The hand is dedicated to the production of new pearl and units. She manages the infrastructure of the vessel. You will find her in the vaults below, the haven and metropolis. These are dangerous parts, M.I.O. The hand won't be accommodable as the others. Be sure to prepare for the worst. Okie dokie. Okay. Hold a second. Oh, darn it. There we go. Nice. Okay. Bits of data recovered on a dead unit despite its complete shutdown. I've never been here, evidently. Even though I'm pretty sure I have. I guess maybe new access way that I never went through. Okay. Junk pile. This is where I found the dude the first time. Oh. Oh, it's just you. What a relief. I don't need to hide. You're the first one to find my den. Even Tomo isn't aware of this place. It's a necessary precaution. I don't feel safe when too many units know about my whereabouts. You're good, though. I know you're not one to share my secrets. Tomo wouldn't either. I regret not giving them the same trust as I do you now. Feel free to stay as long as you want. There's not much to do, but you can always chat. By the way, did you notice anything strange in the network lately? Whenever I install an upgrade, I can swear there's someone trying to communicate with you. The thing is, I can't trace it at all. It's not another unit, it's not even a voice. The only alternative would be, well, an impossibility. Or so we're all led to believe. To speak through the network, one needs to be alive. That's the only truth there is. Interesting. Okay. I'll drop down here. Alright. Secret cave. Nice. Back up. Yep, back up we go. Alright. So there's nothing up there. I feel like I'm getting pretty far in. I feel like only 2 things left. I might be entering I wouldn't say end game, but Lurar's Nook. Crystallizer. Finally, that door from the other side is now open. Alright. We've got some places to go. I think maybe we can go to that door now. First floor. Looks like it. Looks like I can just get there from here. No. I have to go up and around. Do I go down? Yes, actually. Didn't hit the teleport. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, there's nothing over here. I went the wrong way. Okay. Nice. That's how you're supposed to get it, but I found another way of getting it. I need a little bit of money here. so I don't die, so I can heal. Excuse me. Thank you. Nothing? Okay. Wow, that was highly unfortunate. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, start down. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I'm guessing that this is gonna be... Yeah. Ooh, ouch. Okay, no. Can't do anything here because of all of that. So, still more abilities. But what I can do... Shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Doesn't appear I can do much. Yeah, no. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I can. This is gonna be very tricky. Shit. Yeah, no. And my computer just doesn't like to listen to me, apparently. No. I can't do that just yet. Okay. Oh, nice! I did it! Now, what did I do? I don't know, but I did something. Alright. And, ooh, hold. Save point? No. That's just dangerous, so... I'm gonna try and find... Ooh, whoa, hey. Easy there, buddy. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay. Yes. So that is the pathway I need to travel. Oh, whoops. What the heck? Where am I going? I fell. Alright. Was not really paying too much attention. What I need to do for that is teleport through. That's as simple as it gets. Okay. No, wait. I do want to use the elevator, though. I will be right back, chat. Alright everybody, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end this YouTube video here. Sorry, something's come up, so I have to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell to be notified when I go live next. Or when I post my next YouTube video. If you want to catch me live, come on over to twitch.tv/OneDamnGamer, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. EST. That's where I'll be. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.